sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with a pass game. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Crucial third down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Dogs will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Gonna run it. It's Garcia. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. This drive going. It's 4th down and 6. To the air. It's Stockton. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down. We are already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Still looking to put something on the scoreboard. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they've got him.
But they try to pound it in. They come up short. And now it's decision time for this offense on the road. 4th down, critical moment. What will the play call be here on 4th down? Because they got to come away with points here. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Benson. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quick throw to the right, it's caught. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. With the catch, it's Benson. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this 3rd down. 2 clock with the running game. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Excellent field position here for the offense. Grab behind the line, it's Branch. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. First and goal, and the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter. Quarterback drops back. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The defense has kept the offense out of the end zone all game, and they stop on 3rd and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
4th down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete. And the drive will... It's allowed here in the final minutes.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. That was crucial. Kirk Barnes, something crazy. That should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go. Still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.